So using styles in Office 2010, at this point, if I wanted to format a certain section of the document here, I could take quite some time and make this look a certain way. So I could make this larger, make it underlined, and all that type of stuff, change the colors and so on. However, one of the nice features in Office 2010, and particularly in Word, is the use of styles. The styles can be used for formatting. So what we are doing here is we are using a pre-configured set of definition of components. For example, the font is a certain way, underlined and all that stuff, and we can apply that style throughout the document. For example, here we are going to apply a heading, or notice there's a drop down, by the way, and we want to put here a title style. Now this title style, it's a predefined style already in Word. However, you can actually go ahead and change and modify this style so you could reuse it according to your liking in the future. But let's say for now we like it the way it is. So you can go basically throughout your document and pick that title style, and it's going to apply it throughout your document. And then you can specify other styles like such as heading 1, heading 2, and so on. So notice under the drop down here under styles, we have one of the options here is heading 1. And then you basically go and reapply that throughout the document. Now there might be times where you want to create your own style of formatting. You don't like this, for example, and you want to modify it to your liking. And here's how you create a new style. So you basically select the text that you want to format in a certain way, and then you modify that to your liking, like the size, the indentation, the color, and so on. Once you have chosen, you have formatted this the way you want, then you can right click on that selected text, and then you can click on styles and then choose save selection as a new quick style. So this is another trick or another concept. In Windows, you can right click on stuff and then look as to what you want to do. So basically you ask yourself the question, what do I want to do? I'm tinkering with styles at this point, therefore I go to styles. Then once I go to styles, then you'd go and see what else is available there. So one of the options here is to save this as a new style. So this is one of the ways of doing it. The other way is to go here under the drop down under styles and choose save selection as a quick new style. So both of them do the same thing. So now here we give it a name and then click OK. Now once we created that style, notice it will show under the styles option. Now we can go elsewhere in our document and we can apply that specific style by simply selecting a section of the text and just click on the style that we just created earlier. So that's how you create a new style to your liking and apply it throughout your document. Notice the advantages here are that you're not wasting the time on redoing the same thing over and over again, plus you're not leaving elements out of this definition. Now, if for some reason you wanted to change this style, now you don't like, for example, the color here, or you don't like something about this style, instead of you having to go over the whole document and modify this over and over again and waste all that time, you can modify the style that you have applied throughout your document, and then the changes that are made to the style will be inherited throughout the document or will be applied throughout the document. So if I right click on the style, and this is how you modify the style here, click on modify, then in here you can go and change the color. Say I want that to be blue. I can go and change the size of the text, change it so it's underlined, or let's say don't want underlined. And you can change a whole lot of other functions here as well, such as the paragraphs, the tabs, the border, the frame, and all that type of stuff. And that's why I say that the best way to learn the program is to actually click on different things and see what it can do, because we can't take the time here, otherwise the video will be forever long. So click OK, and now notice that changed style has been applied to all the instances that I already had in the document. If I want to apply it again somewhere else in the document, I can simply go and apply it again. So that's how styles work. That's how you can create a new style, how you can apply it, and how you can modify an existing style.